Good morning from the literal foothills of the Alps. This morning we hopped on an early train from Bern and have made it to, Montreux, which is kind of on the edge of the Swiss Alps with France. So like the middle of this lake, and I think the mountains behind us are in France. So we came all this way to do a rail station pass. It's like Rocher de Nye. I'm probably saying that way wrong. But it goes up 7,500 feet. There's a little bit of hiking at the top and apparently some outstanding views. So we were going to do that early this morning, but there's actually a small layer of fog over the lake. So it says it's going to clean up this afternoon. And I think we've got like a 1 o'clock train up to the top. So that's what we'll be doing. But I think there's a few things to do here in Montreux before we go up. There's like a Freddie Mercury statue and a thing in the casino dedicated to him that we'll probably go check out and then see what there is. But that's the plan for today. One thing that we are learning is that the train travel here is definitely very expensive.
It's just confusing more than anything.
Yeah, more research needed on the Swiss Pass and the half. I think that because we're just going so quick from place to place, we didn't do enough research. So probably eating it a little bit on the prices. But all good. We will power through. All right, so we just got finished doing the Queen Studio experience, which is actually free, which is awesome. Supported by their charitable trust, Queen's charitable trust. So definitely, I think we'll make a small donation just because it's really cool that people can come here and experience that. And you can actually walk in their studio with the original quad speaker system, mix their own music, do different things. Really cool. The place also had a bunch of like memorabilia and different things, including like the drum set and a guitar and different things. And I don't know, that was just a really special place.
Yeah, definitely some of the costumes did it for me where I was like, wow, these are the real costumes that, he wore on Freddie Mercury or whomever wore on stage. That was cool.
Yeah. I think it's also kind of cool for me because Queen was the first ever concert that I went to. Did not get to see Freddie, sadly. But it is cool to, I've seen the rest of the guys perform and, it truly is and was magical. So it was really cool to go there and see their studio. I got a few clips from the studio, although they're going to be silent so that YouTube doesn't give me a copyright strike. But yeah, really cool. And now we're back on the water just outside of the casino.
Yeah, and you could stand in the spot where Freddie Mercury recorded his last song, which was also pretty cool.
Yeah, so that was definitely a neat attraction. I don't know if it's worth coming all the way here just for that, but we have a train ride later this afternoon to the top of the mountain, so I'm here for that as well. But we're going to keep walking. There's a really nice path here along the water, which is fun to walk on. night and good afternoon. We spent kind of the afternoon wandering on the coast. It's actually really nice. The walking trail extends, I don't know how many miles, but it's quite a few miles from one end to the other. So we just spent it walking the coast of the lake and just taking in the scenery. It's like amazingly beautiful.
I don't think this view would ever get old.
No. It's the clouds are starting to come in again, which we knew it would happen. But yeah, it's really incredible. And also, it's very well maintained. Like, every flower bed is perfect. I kid you not, there's like multiple guys at like each area taking care of all the flower beds. It's just really beautiful. But I think that's like most of what we're going to see here. Maybe we're going to head back towards either Holm or Lausanne or something. We'll see how it goes. It's like, what, 2-3 o'clock?
2:30.
2:30, right in the middle. So yeah, I think that's the plan for the afternoon, and then we'll make it eventually back to Bern. So we made it back. This, is, by the way, is the train/bus station. It's actually really cool. It's like an entire underground mall. They got tons of different food options. There's tons of people here. And so we're probably just going to pick something up quick from here for dinner. Just a long day. It's like, what, 6:30-ish now. We made a pit stop and Kelly got some boots. Needed those given it's supposed to snow the next like 4 days in a row. So cold and wet. Kelly's gonna need some boots.
Yeah, I don't know if I call them boots, but waterproof shoes nonetheless. So I'm excited.
Yeah, so I think we're just finding something quick here. I'm gonna take a few videos around because it's just kind of cool. It's very different from what we'd have at home.
Oh yeah.
But we're just gonna get something quick, take it back to the room and relax. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. So other than a few views of the underground bus/train
Maybe
mall
we'll take
place.
a video of dinner tonight.
Yeah. Then that'll be it. So from us, good night.